Breaking news. Canadian province makes oath to King Charles optionally available in stunning second for democracy. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to ensure that you don't miss on our updates. His Majesty have become the head of state of 14 different countries, which includes Canada, following the loss of life of Queen Elizabeth II in September. Quebec exceeded a regulation finishing a demand for elected officers to take an oath of allegiance to King Charles on Friday. It will now be optionally available for lawmakers to swear allegiance to the crown. There had been preceding tries to alternate the oath with inside the predominantly French-talking province. However, the Queen's loss of life and stress from the Parti Québécois (PQ) and Quebec Solidaire political events that guide Quebec's independence from Canada have added the problem to the fore. The invoice became brought via way of means of most beneficial François Legault on Tuesday. It became fast-tracked in the end events with inside the legislature agreed to waive consultation. Following an election in October, 14 politicians refused to swear the oath. After they had been instructed they needed to swear the oath as a way to take a seat down with inside the legislature, 11 of them sponsored down. Last week, however, the three holdouts, all PQ lawmakers, had been unsuccessful of their tries to go into the legislature when they declined to take the oath. In Quebec, lawmakers historically needed to swear oaths to the humans of Quebec and the Crown, with the latter being controversial. The new provincial regulation amends the Canadian Constitution Act of 1867, exempting Quebec from the oath of allegiance to the King. Writing on Twitter, PQ chief Paul Street Pierre Plamondon stated that it became a step with inside the emancipation of the Quebecan humans from British colonialism. He stated, "It's a stunning second for Quebec democracy, another step towards the emancipation of the Quebec humans from British colonialism." Speaking in advance this month, Gabriel Nadeau-Dubois, a co-spokesperson for the Quebec Solidaire Party, stated there has been no want swear allegiance to an overseas king. He stated, "It is, I assume, a relic from the past. I assume there is robust guide in Quebec to modernize our institutions to ensure that the representatives of the humans aren't compelled in 2022 to swear an oath to an overseas king." Although the Canadian federal parliament voted overwhelmingly to keep ties with the crown in October, 54% of Canadians need to sever ties, in step with latest opinion polls. This determined will increase to 79% in Quebec. Before we proceed, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. In another news, Prince William may also in no way forgive Prince Harry, as bond irreparable after Netflix collection. Prince William is thought now no longer to haven't begun. Watch the Netflix docu collection Harry and Meghan. The as soon as inseparable royal brothers may also in no way reconcile after the Duke of Sussex agreed to function in a documentary approximately his lifestyles. It's been claimed, given Prince William is damaging to what Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have achieved with Netflix. Many assume he's not likely to ever hold a bridge, now keeping apart him from his more youthful brother, a supply claimed. Described as a friend, the supply advised the Daily Mail, all relationships are constructed on accept as true with however for participants of the royal family, who stay their lifestyles with inside the spotlight doubly so. The prince is a totally personal guy, and what Harry is doing is the anathema of the whole thing he believes. On that alone, many consider it's miles not likely he'll ever be capable of restore his dating with them. To a good deal water has long passed below the bridge. The first 3 episodes of the documentary Harry and Meghan debuted at the US streaming platform on December 8th. While the program failed to encompass clean bombshell allegations or open assaults in opposition to the royal family, it featured some digs many believed had been geared toward man or woman participants of the firm, inclusive of Prince William. Among them turned into the declare with the aid of using the Duke of Sussex. A few guys in his own circle of relatives may also have the temptation or an urge to marry a person who might healthy with inside the mold in preference to someone who you possibly are destined to be with. Thanks for watching and see you in